Well, good morning, my pre-K class. Good morning to Hudson and Mason and Stella and Tyson and Axel and Bennett. Good morning. I miss you guys so much. I hope you had a wonderful Easter. I got outside and got to enjoy the sunshine. I hope you did too. So I wish you guys could all come back to preschool because I just miss the way that we were doing it. But I hope you are enjoying these videos and still learning and doing some fun things even while you're at home and watching online. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Today is show and tell, did you remember? So today is the shape oval. So you get to go find something that is oval shape and you could take a picture of it and send it to me. I'd love to see it. It could be anything like a football. You might have a football or a leftover Easter egg or a lemon or a pineapple or a watermelon, something that's oval shaped that you have at home, okay? Then that is gonna be your show and tell item, okay? Then after that, we're gonna get into math, and so you should have a little sheet in your packet that looks like this. So we're gonna review some numbers. So we have 7, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and then on the other side, we have 10 and 0. So go ahead and trace all of those. You know what to do on the dotted lines with your crayon or your pencil or your marker. And then I would love it if you would try to not just trace them, but there's some space in between each one. You can try to write number 7. You can write number 8, number 9. See in between the spaces? So do as much of those as you can. You can write 10, and these are just some practice zeros, okay? So that is your math, part of your math. And then the other part, this isn't really math, but I put this in the math segment. We're gonna draw the yellow line. You can go ahead and color these things, even if it's on a green piece of paper. I think the yellow crayon would show up on there. So go ahead and color those things if you want, and then take your crayon and move along the dotted line all the way to, what does that say, do you think? Yellow. You're right, that says yellow. So we're also going to be talking about the letter Y today, which starts, or that the sound of Y says yeah, yeah. So in the beginning sound of yellow, it says yeah, yeah, yellow. So I love how that lined up. All right, so go ahead and do that. And then now you can go ahead and pause this video as much as you'd like, or you could stop it, come back to it. You can, I kind of put a lot in here today, so this is more like a 2-day Tuesday. So I just wanted to make sure you guys had lots of things to learn. So it doesn't mean you have to do it all in one day, but do you know, at least half of it, or even a little bit more. And then, or, you know, I guess whatever your schedule allows. So anyway, after that, I have put in, this is still kind of part of math too. This is an oval shaped sheet. So you can color the football and the egg and the mirror and the piece of candy. And then take your scissors and cut along the dotted lines. Cut all of those out. And then you get to take those pieces and glue them onto the yellow piece of paper. I think I put yellow in everybody's packet since it's the color yellow this month. But I don't remember for sure. But anyway, so I should have put at least a piece of construction paper in there along with this sheet. So go ahead and take your glue stick or the glue that I put in there, and I'll try to remember to pack some more glue for you because you guys are probably running low if you don't have any at home. I've got plenty here. But anyway, so go ahead and just either glue stick or use your glue and paste it on here any way that you can find room to do, okay? so that was math. After math, we would normally have our snack, go outside and play, then we come back in and we do our English or our language arts. So as I said, we were going to be talking about the letter Y. So letter Y looks like that. Okay, you see some pictures and some words that start with the letter Y. So letter Y says what again? Do you remember? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so zoophonics, I know I've showed you, but I'm going to show you again. So in zoophonics, see the yak right here? We're going to do Yancey yak. So fold in these 3 fingers, and you got your thumb here and your pinky here. Hello. So go ahead and put your thumb by your ear and your pinky by your mouth like you're talking on a phone, and you say, yeah, yeah, Yancey yak. Good job. Do it again. Yeah, yeah, Yancey yak. Yeah, so that's zoophonics for letter Y. And then some of the words that begin with letter Y are, what is this? Yo-yo, yeah, yeah, yo-yo. Then we have yeah, yeah, yarn. And then a lot of you have that for snack. What is that? Yeah, yeah, yogurt. And then here we have, oh, sleepy, what is that? Yawn. Yeah, yeah, yawn. Then here we have, what color crayon is that? Yellow. That's how you spell yellow. Yeah, yeah, yellow. And then we have the yak. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yak. Very good. So those are letter Y words, and you can try to think up some other Y words. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Those are the only ones that come to my brain right now. How about you? All right, so I would love it if you guys would go and practice your zoophonics so that you can remember all the sounds of the letters, okay? So there's that video. If you just go to LFP Zoophonics, you can practice those. And then you can always come back to this video. Remember, when you do your zoophonics, make sure you get your bubble, okay? You don't want to hurt anybody when you're doing your movements, all right? And also you need a bubble when you do the months of the year song. That one especially. That one you move around a little bit more. And we get a little crazy when we go faster and faster, okay? So if you haven't done the months of the year song and all of those, you could go back and do those too, please, okay? So you can learn those. All right. So we are going to read our I wrote on here It Is Spring book, but it's not called It Is Spring book. It's called In the Spring. Sometimes I have too much going on and I just can't remember all the things that we have, or the titles of things. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this book out, okay? Do you have your book and your kit? I'll wait for you. Just hit pause and come right on back and we'll read this real quick. All right, reading finger, here we go. I will go fly a kite. Good job. Turn the page and you should be at this page with the umbrella. I will get my umbrella. Make sure you're using your reading fingers, and I hope you put those dots there so that you can point to the dots underneath each word. Okay? Now it's going to be the girl with the flowers here. I will pick flowers. Yes, good job. And then, oops. I will go out to play. I hope you guys have been able to go out to play a lot with this beautiful sunshine we've been having. We haven't been having many of those, have we? All right, ready? Reading finger. Here we go. I will jump in a puddle. Good job. I think we got one more page. I'm gonna turn it. Okay, everybody ready? Reading finger. I will look at a butterfly. Have you been seeing any butterflies out there? I don't think I've seen any yet. I don't know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of little white ones flutter around. I don't know if they're moths or if they really are butterflies. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and practice sight words. Now, remember I put in your kit some little index cards that you have these on. There's only 3, so I hope that you have learned your 3, and then when I make up your next packet, I'm going to give you 3 more, okay? So this one is what, do you know? Go, like Gordo Gorilla, go, okay? Then we have do, like deer, do. And then here we have big, okay? Ig, like bear, big. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so did you get that then? We have go, do, big, okay? Now, I'm gonna mix these up, okay? I'm gonna mix them up. I'm gonna put them behind my back. Ready? Ready? I want to see if you can read these. Ready? What is that one? If you said do, you're right. Okay, I'm going to mix these 2 behind my back. What have we got here? You got it. That one is big. So what's the last one? Go. Good job. Okay, now I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take big and do. Okay, big and do. All right, I'm gonna mix these up. Uh-oh, I dropped one. Here we go. The first one is, what do you think it's gonna be? Big, good job. So what's the next, what's the one I have behind my back that's left? Ooh, do, good job. All right, so the one that I did not have behind my back, do you remember which one that one was? Go! Good job. So keep practicing those till you know how to read them all by yourself. And then we're gonna go ahead and go through all of the sight words really quickly. Okay, so remember this is a word and a letter. Okay, what letter and word is that? Do you remember? A. Okay, me. Go. Can. Big. We just did that one. I. That's another letter and a word. For. In. It. And. Is. Do. This is the longest one we have so far. What does H say? Ha, ha, like honey horse, or like huddy horse, right? Okay. Ha, ha, here, here. Okay, and back to letter A. Good job. Now, you have this board in your packet, which you can, by the way, use anytime you want for practicing your name, or you could practice drawing, or you could practice writing your letters of the month or your numbers. The only thing I ask of you is to please, when you are done with whatever it is that you're doing, please erase it, okay? Because it gets super hard. It's super hard to get off if you don't erase it right away. Okay, I know it won't be perfect because mine, look at this, it's stained on here, but that's caused from a lot of not erasing. So I've cleaned them the best that I could with sanitizer and alcohol just to try to get some of the stains off, but still it didn't work really well. But go ahead and try to just please erase as soon as you're done, and then you'll have it nice for the next time. Okay, so I would like you to go ahead and practice your X's like we did last week. So X goes like at an angle like that, okay? And then the Y is gonna be like a V with a tail, okay? So you can practice some X's and Y's. That would be so awesome. And practice writing your name. And then I would like you to practice writing do, big, and go, okay? So you can even write it really big if you want. You could do, okay? Oops, I didn't connect the O all the way. Do, okay? You can even do a little smiley face if you wish. Does that make it more fun? So there's do, and then you're gonna write go. I know that we haven't really done lowercase g's much, so you're gonna start over here, okay? And then you're gonna connect it and bring it down a little tail like that. And then an O, go, okay? Then you can write big. So it's a line down, and then you're gonna come back up and go around like that to make the B, okay? Then you know how to do the I, and then we're gonna make another one of those G's, okay? So we're gonna start over here, and we're gonna bring your kind of an oval shaped, see that? And then you come back down like this and make a little tail. So that might be a little bit difficult, but just try your best. I know it won't be perfect. It's okay. We just need to try, okay? As long as you try, that's all I can ask. So, and if you need some help, maybe just ask mom or dad, how do you make that G again? The lowercase g, okay? So, and B's and D's are almost alike. They're just opposite sides. So it gets a little confusing. But if you can remember that B, the line goes on this side and the D goes on that side. So I know it's confusing, but you'll get it with a lot of practice, okay? That's why we do this, to practice, okay? And you'll be doing a lot of that in kindergarten. So to get a jump on it right now is the best way to do it, so that you have a little bit of a head start when you get to kindergarten, which is going to be here before you know it. Okay, so we did that. I'm not going to read a story today, but I plan on doing that on Thursday. So I have that to look forward to. So the next thing we're going to do is our chick craft. So I put in this cute little guy in your packet. Even though Easter is come and gone, we still have our spring chick, right? That's okay. So I've already put mine together, but you're gonna have all these pieces in there. Your eyes, you have your wings here, okay? And I think, yes, I thought that this piece went on the tail, but it doesn't. It goes here. This is another wing. Then you have his little feet, okay? This part here, I didn't realize what these were when I put mine on. So I should have put one of these in your packet. It's actually a sticker that connects this little belly, egg-shaped belly, on. So you could put this underneath. I put glue, but either way works, whatever you want to do. So I hope you enjoy doing that. And since we did not get to do a field trip this year, I thought I would show some pictures of last year's field trip, and then also the field trip. What you're going to do this year is schedule a time to come here on Thursday, this Thursday. So it's on your calendar, all the times. So right now I have, let me pause this and I'll tell you. So right now I have only one person signed up to come on Thursday to come and plant a pumpkin seed and maybe one other thing and do a scavenger hunt. So if you haven't called already or texted me, please get your time. The only time slot that's taken right now is 11:30 to 12. So we have from 10 to 10:30, we have 10:45 to 11:15, we have 1 o'clock to 1:30, 1:45 to 2:15, 2:30 to 3 o'clock, and 3:15 to 3:45. So parents, go ahead and give me a call or text so we can get that scheduled if you're comfortable. I'm going to have, I have cleaned out there. I put new sand in the sand boxes. I have cleaned all of the sandbox toys, all of the playhouse toys. I bleached and rinsed the playhouse. The chairs out there have been cleaned. So I'm going to have the hand sanitizer back out there. And I'm going to have, I'm probably going to have, I don't know. I won't have the bowl of bleach out there when you guys are there because I'll probably clean a little bit more afterwards. But I just want to make sure it's as safe as possible for you so that you're comfortable to come out. I will keep my distance, but I will show you how to plant the seed, and then your parents can go ahead and do that. Not that I really need to show the parents, but you know. So we'll get through a little demonstration on how and what to plant and what in, and then you guys could do that, and I'll send you off on a scavenger hunt. And please just be respectful of the time frame because I allotted 15 minutes in between for you guys to, if you're a few minutes late. So you could be on your way so the next family can come because we just need to be as safe as possible. I know that if two families are here at the same time, the kids are going to want to get together and play, and I would love for that to happen. Although in order to do this, we have to be completely safe, okay? So I've done everything I can to make sure that it's safe and clean out there for you to come and play. Not that I really needed to do the bleach outdoors because I think everything is killed after 3 days on a hard surface, but you know, I'm all about taking those precautions. So hopefully you guys will feel safe enough to come out and do that. So I just want you guys to get out of the house and do something in a safe way. And I just feel like this is the best way. Now, also today we're getting a bunch of play chips delivered. They will be in our driveway probably. We will not get to all of them by Thursday to put back out in the garden. I'm not going to do straw anymore. I've had a little bit of problems with straw with I had a rat visitor last summer and I didn't like that, and it crawled right over my bare foot on my when I was wearing flip-flops out there. So don't want that anymore. So I'm filling the preschool garden up with play chips, and out by the greenhouse it's all going to be play chips. So we're going to have a lot of that dumped in our driveway today. I'm expecting them anytime. So if that big pile is there, just go around it and go straight to the backyard when you get here, and I'll meet you out there, and hopefully we get to have a lot of fun. So give me a text, okay, and schedule that time. So for now, I'm going to show you some photos of our field trip from last year. So give me just one moment. I'm going to get them on my phone and hopefully they'll show up. Okay. All right, so last year we were able to go to Debbie Doolittle's. Do you remember that if you were in my class last year? So let's see, I think it goes this way. There was the sink. I thought that was so cute. They had little flower pots. Okay. All right, I'm not going to remember all the names of these animals, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. Those look like little goats. Okay, do you remember those? Who's that? Axel. Okay. There was Penny. Do you remember Penny? Some of you that were in this class. There's Kennedy and her baby and her little brother that's supposed to be coming this next year. I'm not sure what that is. There's Kennedy. Oh, look at that. What was that? Was that a baby alpaca? Oh my goodness, he's so funny, isn't he? Do you remember that one? Oh, that one was a feisty guy. That one was the one that stole everybody's cell phones and stuff. And the workers would have to get in his cage and pick up the cell phones. Okay, I don't remember what those are called. Do you? So, okay, what do we got here? I'm not sure. I think that little girl was not in our class. She just got in the picture there. That guy is so funny. Look at him. He's so funny looking. Okay. I'm just going to go through some of these really quick. That was a big rodent. Somebody's feeding. Oh, this is my pre-K class from last year now. So this is the turtle. This is another boy named Bennett that was in my class. And he was feeding the turtle. Oh, look at that. That's a really good picture of the turtle. I can't remember what those are called. Those are big rodents. Giant rodents. Ah, there's Jet. He's in my Little Tots class right now. And Spencer holding a snake. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a bearded dragon. And Tyson. Oh my goodness, that looks like Easton and Belle. Briella. Oh my goodness. That's a baby kangaroo. Isn't he cute? Okay. Well, anyway, so that was our field trip last year, and darn it, we're just going to have to make do with coming here to Little Farm Preschool for a field trip. Who would think that you would come to your own school for a field trip? But anyway, all right, well, I hope you enjoy your day and have a fantastic rest of your week, and I hope to see as many of you as possible this Thursday. All right, take care. Bye-bye.